Right, what is up guys, here on the PvP Central channel. My name is James, bringing you guys another video here today. And today guys, I'm bringing you the patch notes and some other news regarding the extended ops update that's going to be coming to Ghost Recon Wildlands. If you guys do enjoy the video, then video like and subscribe if you're new, and well, let's just get right into it. So if you guys don't know, extended ops is going to be the third free update coming to Ghost Recon Wildlands. There was a trailer release for it on the Ubisoft US and UK, I believe, channels on YouTube earlier today. The patch notes have been released. We know how big it's going to be. We know when it's coming, so let's get right into it. So firstly, the update's actually coming tomorrow on January 25th. They say that Extended Ops is bringing a new extraction mode for Ghost War and some convenience improvements to the campaign mode. So that's the main tagline. So it will be on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. On Steam, the maximum size of the patch will be 8 gig, 14 gigabytes on Uplay, and up to 13.5 gig on consoles, depending on your version. Obviously, you need to restart and update your platform if you want to play online, all that sort of stuff. So there are sort of a few main things coming from this update. There's a new game mode called Extraction, which is basically hostage. There is new maps for Extraction. And there is some Rainbow Six Siege and some Ghost Recon Wildlands campaign skins. They're basically icon costumes that you can use in the game. So this is the third update. They also give they basically give some further inclination into what's going to be happening next, etc. I will do another video on that in the future. But anyway, let's get into the actual patch notes. So what they've said is that in addition to the new extraction mode, they're also bringing some colorblind options to both campaign and Ghost War. That's pretty cool. There's some various other things. Fallen Ghost weapons are now available in the campaign mode, which is absolutely fantastic. You have to install Fallen Ghost on your version, obviously. And Extended Ops is also introducing battle crates. We have done a video about that. That's going to be completely cosmetic. It's going to be absolutely fine. But anyway, Ghost War changes. Extraction mode. In Extraction, teams take turns in defending or attacking a compound to extract a hostage to safety. 2 hostages are located on the map, but only one of them needs to be extracted to win the game. If you are in the defending team, your role will be to prevent the opposite team from grabbing the hostage inside your safe zone. The attacking team has to localize the hostage, grab them, and escort them to their own safe zone without being killed by the defending team. So that suggests to me that if all of your people die in hostage, that is the game. Or in Extraction, that is the round done. So there's going to be new maps, obviously. Extraction can be played on 2 maps for now, which is actually quite low, but there are going to be more maps to come in the next update. Hopefully there will be at least 2 more. These 2 maps are going to be available for both quick play and ranked. They are called Institute and they are called Garage. Those are both featured in the trailer. Institute is kind of pretty self-explanatory. It looks like one of the more influential and more sort of like organised Santa Blanca areas that you infiltrate. I do pretty much remember going into the campaign. I think it's one of the places where it's like a actual company headquarters that Santa Blanca kind of runs. Then Garage is one of your stereotypical places. It just looks like a sort of compound area. It's got gas canisters and stuff and all these little things. In terms of a full changes list, we are going to be breaking these down as well. In terms of classes, both Sentinel and Pathfinder have had an issue fixed where their firing shot sound was not heard by teammates and enemies, so that has been good to fix. With Artillery, they have fixed an issue whereby launching a mortar strike, the player's position would be revealed on the attack map. With Predator, they have removed the Predator's assault-specific HP bonus and reduced the HP gain when activating Adrenaline Rush. The Predator will now be more vulnerable while still remaining extremely lethal and versatile. So basically they've nerfed the Predator. And finally, with Medic, the Medic's drone will now be marked for the enemy 1 second after being launched instead of the 6 seconds that the other drones get. This will give enemy teams more time to run to a Medic revive attempt. That's good. In terms of maps, on Warehouse, they've fixed an exploit which allow players to rush to the top of the building and get an unfair advantage on the enemy team. Jungle Base, they've blocked off an upper area of the main building, and in Urban Insurgent, they've moved the uplink location in order to focus the gameplay in a more open area. I definitely agree with that Urban Insurgent things. There've been more map level design issues fixed, etc. But yeah, basically they've made some patches and stuff. In terms of ranked, all ranked changes will be applied at the start of the second season, which is February. But in player rating, the matchmaking rating is now calculated at the end of a match, at the end of a round. This way we avoid frustrating situations where players would win the match but decrease in rank because they lost 1 or 2 rounds against a lower rated team. That is absolutely fantastic. It's going to apply to placement rounds as well. Sorry, so this means that although the placement rounds will be removed and replaced by placement match wins. Okay, cool. That's good. That's one of the reasons I wasn't playing ranked, because of that, basically. So that's really, really cool. I like that very much. In terms of matchmaking, they say because we now take into account full match outcomes when calculating ratings, players will not be able to join ongoing matches anymore because it would be unfair to join a match with the enemy teams already leading. Also, when completing a ranked match, players will not be dropped to the menus anymore. They'll be stay in the matchmaking process in order to let them play consecutive matches. Penalties for leaving are now more severe in ranked mode in order to discourage and punish players from leaving an ongoing match. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. That's great. Quick penalties have not changed, by the way. In terms of prestige, they're fixed an issue where the prestige points were not displayed on the end screen results page when ranking up. Custom games, they're fixed an issue where in custom match sessions with players in only one team, it would end right after players spawn. So that's, interesting. I've never played a custom match in my life, but that's good. In Uplink, they're fixed an issue where a wrong sound bark was played if the round was won by eliminating the enemy team in an Uplink game, but I haven't had that myself. And then there are some various other bug fixes, user interface changes. One PC specific scope glitch has been fixed, and they've added Ghost War crates in the store. There's a massive FAQ on that. In terms of the campaign, the main thing that they have added is the Fallen Ghost weapons in the main game after installing the DLC. There's also been some recoil stuff with the R4 and MDR weapons being changed. You can have Spec Ops crates in there as well. There are some other changes, but they aren't massively important. I will leave a link to this article down in the description below. But this, guys, looks like an update where they really have knocked it out of the park. Hopefully Extraction lives up to the hype, because it does look very fun. I'm certainly looking forward to it. I will be playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands into the future. I've been enjoying the game quite a lot recently. I haven't been playing it too much, but this again will bring me back for a few more weeks. But anyway, guys, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want more Ghost Recon Wildlands videos, don't forget to check our channel page out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.